Okay, attempt number 4. Honestly, who would have thought that I have so much trouble in a final boss battle like this? Obviously, there's one thing I can honestly say. You may think there is nothing different in the final battle in Luigi's hidden mansion than in Luigi's normal mansion. But there is a little difference. His flame lasts a little longer. The bombs explode a bit more quicker. And it's also really, really hard to actually suck up the bomb. Believe me. And don't you just find it weird how a floating head of Bowser actually spits ice from his mouth, yet he breathes out fire like that? Right, I've got a chance, Yeah! Well, I'm actually doing better this time. I mean, he only introduced the bombs twice now, and I've managed to suck up King Boo twice. And I've taken him down to 217 HP from 500. Now, attempt number 3. Oh no, he's going to go back in. And he's got 1, 2, 3 HP. Right, I've got to be careful. Oh yeah, sometimes these pillars, I was meant to say. Sometimes these... Whoa! Wow, actually in the cutscene I nearly walked into Bowser. But yeah. I didn't think you could do that, but anyway. These pillars, when Bowser runs into them, I'm not going to attempt that. Sometimes they can either spit out hearts, sometimes they can spit out poison mushrooms. And you saw one that actually spat out a poison... Wait, doing that vacuum thing 3 times? No, not even chancing it. How far away am I from the wall? Oh god. Yeah, I had to let go of that one. That one was about to explode. Right, come on, come on. Yeah! This is it now. This is it. King Boo, you are history! And we got ourselves a second red diamond. Honestly, I can't believe it. Attempt number 1, I took like over 70 health and I had to restart because I didn't want to lose any coins. Attempt number 2, did the same thing but I lost 90 health. Attempt number 3, I actually got a game over. Attempt number 4, I didn't even take a hit. Right, so I'm just going to ignore what Professor Elvin Gadd says here, because it's the same thing what he says in the normal mention. He mentions that he says like Luigi saw King Boo jumping into a painting of Bowser, and he even blew fire at me. It goes, well. In all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! Oh, beg your pardon, this old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and feel a week spinning ghost yarns. Why just last... whatever. Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. The poor little fella's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state. Alrighty. I'll be expecting you both. But there we go. We grabbed the painting. And we have successfully 100% completed Luigi's Mansion once again. But in the hidden mansion. This will mess your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. Please. This LP has lasted months on end. Yeah, in fact, weirdly enough, it's actually lasted a lot longer than Luigi's normal mansion, to be honest. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling about money. I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. Yep, so that's it. Even though we caught a lot of ghosts, it only shows the head of Bowser and King Boo. Find it strange? Yeah, I find it a bit strange. Anyway. I'm just going to ignore this. So if I one more time, the ghosts were invisible, so we need to press them into invisible forms. And you know what's weird? I just realised we're flattening ghosts into portraits on top of an oven. But this is going to be interesting, I must admit. I can't wait to actually see my rankings on this. I think... oh, no. Ah. Oh, wow. That's a bit of a coincidence. So we got gold on Uncle Grimly, gold on Jarvis, gold on Vincent Van Gogh, gold on Sue P, silver on the Clockwork Soldiers, and silver on Sir Western, and gold on King Boo, the rarest portrait to have ever seen ever, because no matter what, whenever you're facing against King Boo in the normal mansion, even though you haven't taken any damage, you still most likely are to get a bronze rank against him. I don't know why, but it happens. But yeah, the Clockwork Soldiers, I understand, because I did have a little bit of problems with that. And Sir Western, I honestly thought I was going to get a bronze on him because I lost 90 HP trying to catch him. Oh, sorry, 80. And look at that, 23 ghosts caught. Let's have a look at our total. What is our total going to be? Why, it is going to be... oh, wow, look at that. Wow, our total winnings in the silver diamond is more greater than 2 gold diamonds. But yeah, that is our total. 174,545,000 gold. And yet, if you're playing the PAL version of this game, if you get higher than 150 million, you are guaranteed the A rank. But if you're playing the American version, if you get over 100 million, then you are guaranteed the A rank. But a B rank in the European version. But we got 174 million, we're guaranteed an A rank. And once again, oh, by the way, when you've beaten the hidden mansion, the number 1 in a green label next to the Luigi sprite changes to a number 2. Does that mean there is another mansion based in this game? The answer? We'll find out. This is funny. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, that is really funny. Oh god, but anyway, as we're going into the credits, one thing I can honestly say, doing Luigi's Mansion as an LP is actually a really interesting game to actually play, I must admit. I never get sick and tired of playing this game. Yet, the normal mansion was interesting to do as an LP, but I'd say the hidden mansion was actually more better because it's more nerve-wracking, it's more challenging, and it's more stressful. Because you obviously get to see an LP's pain more if you saw them playing the hidden mansion than the normal mansion. So I don't even know why Chuck Conway didn't have the balls to even do hidden mansion. Because he did walk into the hidden mansion at the end of his Luigi's Mansion LP, but why did he not think to do an LP on the hidden mansion? In fact, I honestly don't think anybody has. I still feel like I'm the first one ever to have actually done it and actually accomplished it. That's what the bronze medal rank looks like. But anyway, what am I thinking of doing for our next LP after the 6-week break? The answer is a mystery. Because there is one game I really, really want to do an LP on, but I am going to wait for the right time to do it. Yeah, there was literally a lot of games I got. Seriously, like when I did my Shocking Into 1000 Is Born video, I said there's these certain videos I can do an LP on, but I did get some bonus games way after I actually did that video. So there are more games that I can do an LP on, but obviously you will not know what those games are. So after the 6 weeks holiday, my next LP will be revealed after the 6 weeks. And there we are, that is what the A rank mansion looks like. Oh, by the way, while we're at the end of this, I can just honestly point out, there's our money. No, not really. What I can honestly point out is this. When you go past this portrait and back to the main menu of the game, if you go here where it says number 2, this is what happens. Where will you go, Luigi? The mansion, the hidden mansion, training room, and the gallery. Yes. You have to do the whole game all over again, either the normal mansion or the hidden mansion. And the numbered label will be numbered 2 because of one thing. You can play the normal mansion or the hidden mansion as many times as you like and see if you can try and beat your high score. And if you want to beat your high score in the normal mansion, then try the normal mansion first. But if you want to beat your high score in the hidden mansion, then by all means, go for it. If any of you have been daring to do an LP or just a regular gameplay of Luigi's Hidden Mansion, by all means, try your very best. No matter what version of the game you're playing, try your very best to beat 174,156,000 gold. By all means, try to beat my score. If you do, send a photo response, not a video response. Send a photo of your score to my Shockinator1000 Facebook page, my @Shockinator1000 on Twitter, and I will have a look at them. And if your score is indeed higher than mine, and I will look at my Luigi's Hidden Mansion finale to see what my score was. If it is higher than me, then I am going to send a reply to those who have actually beaten my my score, and I'm going to say what game I'm going to do an LP on based on their decision. Yeah. Whoever is the first guy to have ever sent a photo of their score that actually does beat my score, then they will get to choose. It can be done within 6 weeks, or it could be done even longer. If it's going to be done even longer, then after the 6 weeks are gone, the LP that I'm going to choose, I'm going to do, and in the middle of that LP, when I finally do get a response of the score, and my score has indeed been beaten, that person who has sent the post first, I will say that he or she is the winner and will get to pick the next LP. Bearing in mind, we can't choose, and I repeat, we can't choose Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Luigi's Hidden Mansion, and Super Luigi Galaxy. Because Super Luigi Galaxy is still being done, but Luigi's Mansion, Luigi's Hidden Mansion, and Super Mario Sunshine have all been done. Once an LP is done, that's it. So any other game. If you mention a game in the post, I will let that person know that I have it. If I don't have it, then he can always suggest another one. And until he mentions a game that I say I have got, then that will be it. If he says something like, why not do an LP based on, I don't know, Pikmin 2. If he asked me to do an LP on Pikmin 2, I would say I don't have that game because I don't actually play Pikmin. Seriously, I do not. I don't own any of the Pikmin games. Haven't tried, nor then I will. If he also said Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I would also say no to that because I don't have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. But then if he says something as an example, Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, then I would say, yes, I do have that game. And since you've chosen that one and you are the winner, that is going to be the next LP. And And for one, by all means, that is not going to be the next LP after the 6 weeks. And it's definitely not going to be a next LP no matter what. And don't worry. That's just my bed creaking. Happens sometimes. But yeah, that's the end of the LP. And the next LP will not start until 6 weeks' time. When the summer holidays have well and truly begun. Which will be roughly around at the 17th of July for me. 17th of July. So next time on my LPs... well actually... Hang on, let me start again. Next time on my LP channel... You will see me continuing off my LP on Super Luigi Galaxy throughout the whole 6 weeks. See you guys then. And do not get spooked out by this game. Bye.